My name is Jerome Atutornu. I just completed my PhD in education, which was a collaboration between the Faculty of Education at the University of Cambridge and Wellcome Connecting Science. I looked into the attitudes of the Ghanaian public towards genomics and the sharing of genomic data.
Over the last 5 or 6 years, we've run a global project around public attitudes towards genomic data sharing. Where Jerome's project has been really valuable is in taking that work to more countries, to more languages, and particularly understanding attitudes towards genomic data sharing among both the Ghanaian population in Ghana and the Ghanaian diaspora in the UK.
The community that I come from, the Ghanaian community, might not benefit from this genomic revolution, which has been touted as the next big thing. So I wanted to look at what is it actually that is causing people not to donate? What is it that is causing people not to get involved in genomic research? One of the major reasons is lack of trust for scientists. If you come from a black background and you start thinking about those historical issues like scientific experimentation that has taken place on the African continent, in Nigeria, in Namibia, for instance, brings with it a lack of trust for the scientific community. From my research, I found that people would rather donate their data to people they feel comfortable or they have affinity with, especially communities who historically have experienced colonization, who have experienced racism, who have experienced slavery, for instance. They're very careful who they want to give their genetic data to. What I found with the Ghanaian public actually was that the people are willing to donate their genetic data. However, there are conditionalities. There was this poignant quote from one of the participants who said that I would like to be present in the kitchen when the food is being prepared so that I can assure myself that there's nobody poisoning me. Connecting Science was a home. It gave me a home for the PhD, and the support was immense. I don't think a normal PhD student would have gotten the resources that were available to me.
I think one of the things that Jerome's PhD really usefully does is make us think about how we engage effectively with different communities that are potentially affected by genomics. Genomics is becoming increasingly important to health systems in the UK, but also globally. It's important that we have equitable access to those healthcare systems.
I've always been interested in equity and social justice. I don't think we should continue to do science just because we can. Just because we can do it doesn't mean we should do it. We need to bring the public with us.